girls all around, and you know we get down. So everybody hit the ground before you hear the loud sound.
Let them know, ma.
Let me ask you something. Big Pun pull guns out on you?
Yeah.
Where? How?
A lot of guns.
How? What does this even mean?
So Pun, that was my homie, like, cause you know he was signing loud, so we would be in the office every day, just like Wu-Tang, you know, Mobb. Everybody would be in the office, like chilling, smoking weed, learning, listening to music, you know, just learning off each other. And me and Pun, we started hanging out a lot. We would go to the clubs together. He would call me, yo, P, we going out tonight. Come through. Yo, come to the crib. Yo, come to chill. You know what I mean? I would call him. So we were like real close. And one night he had called me like, yo, let's go to the club tonight. Meet me at the crib. So me and a couple of my boys, we went to his crib up in the Bronx. And we get there, and I get inside the house. And he had this knife on the couch. It was like a knife with brass knuckles on it.
Okay, yeah, I know those. Yeah, those are dope.
And it had the spikes on it.
Spikes, yep.
So I'm like, oh, this shit is ill, right? I'm looking at him like, oh, this shit is crazy, son. He's like, oh, P, that's nothing. He's like, that's nothing. Put that down. He's like, look under the couch. So I look under the couch. This nigga had the 357, the snub. I was like, oh, this is crazy right here. He said, man, that's nothing. He's like, that's nothing. Put that down. He's like, yo, homie, just show P your gun. So he went down his ankle, pulled out he had the little 45. It was like mad small plastic 45. I was like, oh shit, this is crazy, right? He's like, oh, that's nothing. Yo, show P your gun. So now, one by one, Pun is doing this, pointing at everybody in the room. There's about 20 people in the house. He pointing at each one of them one by one. Yo, show P your gun. Yo, show P your gun. Show P your gun. Now there's mad guns out. It's mad. Everybody got their guns out in their hand. So I'm the last person. He looked at me. Yo, P, let's see your gun, P. Where your gun at? I'm like, I left my gun in the car, my nigga. I ain't want to bring my gun in your house, my nigga. He like, see? He said, we got the drop on you right now, son. He said, don't do that ever in your life again. Man, keep that gun on you, man. Look all these guns out on you right now. He said, we can do what we want with you right now. And I'm like, yeah, you right, my nigga. He's like, nah, I'm just fucking with you, P. I'm just fucking with you. He said, but remember that, though.
What's your illest Biggie memory?
Illest Biggie memory has to be in Cleveland, Ohio, on that Big Mac tour. When we get there, it was fucking like a riot at the show.
Damn.
Wow.
Craig Mack is on stage performing. Somebody from the crowd snatched the mic out of his hand. The lineup was kind of different that night. I think it was supposed to be like, I don't know how, I don't know all that. But anyway, Craig Mack is on stage performing. Somebody from the crowd jumped, snatched the mic out of his hand. They wouldn't get the mic back. So the DJ had to get on the mic, like, yo, get the mic back. Craig Mack finished his show, The crowd's not having it. They wailing out there. Like, they wailing in the crowd. So, you know, we about to go on next. And I hear Biggie. I'm standing right next to Biggie. I hear Biggie say, telling this man, yo, let's go on next so we get the fuck out of here. These niggas is wilding in here, right? So they worked it out and they went on. So I told Hav, I said, oh shit. I said, yo, I just heard a nigga Biggie say they gonna go on before us, so we gotta deal with these niggas. Like, we gonna have to be the last ones in here dealing with this shit, right? So he like, fuck it, let them go. So we like, all right, cool. So Biggie go up there to perform. Next thing you know, they come stumbling down the stairs, like, because the crowd just started wailing. They jumped, the crowd started jumping on the crowd. Like, you couldn't control this crowd. We had to get the fuck out of there.
Damn.
We all had to get out of there. I had to wrap my bandana around my face. I had, because they were spraying, the cops were spraying mad mace in the spot, trying to get people to calm down.
Right.
Everybody was fighting. There was fights everywhere. Me and my boys, we had steak knives in our pocket. We used to always, like, before the show, we used to always bend up forks. Like, we would bend the two ends of the fork. So it just
got that prison shit early. Give me that fork and that soap. I'm gonna make a gun.
We would steal the steak knives from the hotel, bend up the forks, and we would take them to the show. Because back then, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
We would just do that anyway.
You never know when you had to fork somebody up.
Yeah, so we in there, they spraying mace. I see Biggie come stumbling down, seas falling over big. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? They're like, yo, we out of here, son. They wailing. So we like, yo, we out. I tie my bandana. I got to pull my knife out. We walking through the club like this.
gladiator shit.
I'm running behind Biggie like, we out of here. You know what I'm saying? We had to hop in Biggie's van because we all had separate cars. We had to hop in Biggie's van because we didn't know where the fuck our driver was. Everybody's running everywhere. It was pandemonium. So we hopped in Biggie and C's in the van, and we like, God damn, let's get the fuck out of here, right? So I had an Infamous cassette in my pocket. It was like, my album had just came out. I don't even think it came out yet. I had like one of the advanced copies, and I gave it to Biggie. I was like, yo, here. He was like, oh, yo, good looking, yo. So I gave him an advanced copy of the album. He had popped it in. We listening to it on the way back to the hotel, just laughing about what just happened in the club and shit. Like, that was a crazy,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
memory. That night was crazy. And Cleveland, Ohio was trying to show off that night.